Hey everybody, what's up? Horaud here, and welcome back to Stories Untold. We are now at the final episode, my friends, the last session. 4 stories, 1 nightmare. Actually, 1 nightmare, 3 stories, because the last episode was a nightmare. Sorry again, man. I really wanted to record, like I said, and I just really thought getting into this was going to be like my thing, because this is my current series, so I was like, let's just jump right into it, and that last one just made my brain hurt. It's okay though. I really enjoyed the first 2 episodes, and I'm hoping the 4th one will be good too. A patient undergoes hypnotic regression therapy to uncover truth behind his incarceration in the facility. Oh, fuck. Ew. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to progress. Sorry, what? The fuck does that mean? Like around me? Do I need to look in my room? Are there gonna be answers to win in my room? That'd be fucking crazy.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh shit. Okay. They caught me off guard with that. I thought they were going to use the same intro as they did before. Alright, I'll leave that in.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Oh fuck, it has Stories Untold right there. Wait, what do you mean this show?
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Oh, I'm in a wheelchair. Okay.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
I mean, I've never
Don't
been
worry.
here.
Try and get you out of here eventually.
Under stress?
Just in here.
Quit. Help us here. Oh wow, it got really quiet. Oh, we're about to actually see
Are we
somebody?
through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Wait, I'm confused. Immediately looks at the tape player. Oh,
Right,
Jesus.
Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Wait, Mr. Asian?
Just
From the
hit
second
record on
story?
the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Wait, this is the guy from the second story.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry.
That even sounds like the
We have
guy.
myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly.
Oh.
Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Oh boy. Is he
James.
gonna ask me questions?
It's time to remember.
Oh fuck. Shit's gonna ask me questions from the last 3. Oh.
Your mind is
Oh.
like a conscious black box.
Hi.
It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Okay. Oh, I hit X? Okay. Oh. Ah. Jesus.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station.
Yeah, it was a
You were
nightmare.
isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not again. Okay. Well, this is fresh. I literally just recorded, so I should be okay. Wait, is the line on screen where you're supposed to put it? You see the white line I'm getting closer to? Holy shit, it is. I never noticed that before. Alright, then we'll fine-tune it. And then FM, right?
See this. This is 20F. 12. 19. 86. 23. 04. Type in the numbers,
fuck.
James.
Yeah, I gotta do.
See this.
Alright, thanks, bud. Alright, so I'm going to report. Oh, it's literally the only thing on there. No, don't do that. Alright, how do we zoom? 20F fatal accident. Wait, what does it want me to do? Line 1. Line 1 is fatal accident, right? Right? I don't know. Yeah, right? It said fatal accident? 20F fatal accident. Wait, how would I put an F in there? Oh, okay. Nope. 20F fatal accident? No. Oh, a hyphen. Okay. There we go. Got it. Okay. Line 2. Well, I only guessed that was it because it was circle. So... The next line technically would be my name, right? Alright, line 2. Okay, so either the police officer... Oh my god, this is so hard to read. There we go. There we go. I see sedan. Station wagon? No. Station wagon white. But can I put that in there though? Yeah, I can't put the color in there, so... fuck. Head-on collision. Head injuries. Trapped in the vehicle. Critical condition. Empty whiskey bottle. Okay, that I see down there. It does have, like, something next to it. Is there, like, another symbol I need to look for? This is just so hard to read. I wish it was a different color. So fucking hard to read. I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be just one word, so... Let's just try everything. Fucking goddamn it. Alright, okay. I don't know what to determine that. Empty whiskey. Okay. Out of control. Okay, so it's the symbols. There's like 3 little dots. So empty whiskey, out of control. Alright, that's gotta be it. Hey, alright, I figured it out. Fuck yes. I was like, dude, I'm overthinking. I know I was doing it the entirety of last episode.
Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Wait, what am I facing? 7,000 FM. Okay.
It's not like him.
Okay, that actually scared me.
I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving.
Oh my god.
He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Oh, what the fuck is this? This doesn't make sense to you. No, it doesn't. I'm confused. You step onto the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. This is where we're at. It's still recording. Oh yeah, my vision's blurry as fuck. Okay. Driving home. Don't have that fifth pint. Oh, fifth pint. Oh, fuck. I was like, wait, fifth. I can't read. First steps to recovery, home care, travel. These are actually really easy to see. Fucking Christ. Yeah, somebody else is here. Jesus. That was loud as fuck. Hello? Okay, that fell over. That's cool. I don't see anybody. Why do I hear water? Oh, there's a tape.
We found him lying there sobbing while his sister died in the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be hid.
Oh, fuck. So what, are we looking for tapes? Oh, here we go.
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him.
Oh, this
I
is
think he was
fucking
back at his own
trippy.
house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
All of your episodes were recorded the tape. This is the 4th. So, oh, here we go.
He has quite an imagination, Mr. Asian. I guess it's from the shows he's been watching. This time he described an A&E visit as a government conspiracy or some sort of lab. It's interesting stuff, and it's obviously pure fiction. But I guess it's just his way of coping for now.
So,
We'll see how we progress in future sessions.
alright, I'm definitely starting to understand this a little better now. You spent most waking moments in here. They told me to pause it earlier. They're like, that's enough of that. What happens if can I get closer? Can I get closer? No. So I got in an accident and I ended up killing my sister? You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail in here. But is there gonna be a tape though? Yeah, here we go.
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
Okay, so I was with somebody else as well. So they're trying to blame somebody else for something I did. You don't know what was in here. Okay. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. What? No, 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 no. Oh, why did you say that? That fucking creeped me out. Can I close that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm scared. Now I'm scared. I'm tensed up. Stop it, stop it. I don't like that. Oh, I'm really scared. I even have the lights on. This is creeping me out. The controller vibrated when it said that. Oh. Oh, I don't like it. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. I feel something, alright. I feel like I'm about to... Ugh.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency
What the
ward.
fuck?
The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Amp
Come on,
charge
100
to full...
joules. Charge the amp full to 10.
Why? It's not letting me do it.
Come on.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn it on, huh? Set 100 joules. And then amp to 10. What else? Do I need to mess with this?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Oh, screen, yes. Awaiting X-ray data? Oh, dude, this noise, though. I don't know if I need to turn that on. It said 100 joules, right?
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
I have it on screen, dude. Right here. Oh, here we go. This one? That's still not it? Alright, let's shut that off. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Clear.
Oh, fuck.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
Alright, what do you want me to go to?
200 joules. Keep the amp charged to 10.
200. Heard that. This is really neat.
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Hold on, dude. Pressure me. Oh.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Ooh. It sounds like Iron Man shooting this fucking little beam out of his hand.
Come on, 360, hurry.
Alright, hold on. And it's so far away.
Clear.
Oh, that's so high pitched.
Well, would you look at that?
There's an
Seems
eyeball.
we have a pulse.
There's an eyeball moving.
Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Okay. X-ray. And that's this, right?
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
I'm not sure. Do I have to shut something off? Aha. I was gonna say, I remember before it said to shut things off.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Oh, I don't know what that
Switch
means.
on a drill, please.
Drill switched on.
The drill, please.
It's on. What else do I have to do with it? I have it on. Oops, I didn't mean to shut that off. Shit. Do I have to,
Can we get this on the screen, please?
It's on screen. Is that what I gotta do? Why is it not charging? How do I get the drill to just go? what else do I need to turn on? Does this need to be on still?
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
It's on screen. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought he was talking about something else.
Mr.
That's my bad.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to
I don't like it.
while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Oh, not the eye. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was gross. We're back home. Okay. Oh, that noise. It's so obnoxious. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door in the hall. Go the hallway. You push through the crowd, into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Okay. Go upstairs, right? What? Go 2 stairs. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Oh wait, isn't there a door? No. I guess, look at banner, I guess? I don't know. Bon voyage, James. Finally, not the family disappointment. Wait a minute. There's really nowhere else to go though, right? Half-finished drinks are abandoned on every surface. Stairs lead up, although the party... Okay, well then... Oh, go to the kitchen. We'll stay downstairs. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. I don't know about that. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Well, I'm about to fucking eat that shit. Eat that hog roast, dog. Nom, nom, nom. What? Maybe later. Alright, fine. Can I talk to Dad? Is there talk? Talk to the fridge. Can we go to the fridge? I'm sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean you don't understand? Go to the fridge, dog. Alright, fine. Wait, use fridge. You open the fridge and get yourself a light beer. Very refreshing. Drink beer. You pour yourself a drink. Nice to loosen up. Okay. Alright, well. Like, I literally can't do anything. Ah, okay. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Okay. Jen is signaling you. Can I talk to Jen? And then we'll go to the utility room. She's too far away and the room is too loud. What the fuck? Is she in the utility room? Go to the utility room? Just as you're about to head inside the utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you're enjoying the party. No. You tell her you're not having fun. She frowns. Sorry. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Pour. Drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. Hell yeah, let's do it. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted out for the big trip. Yeah. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. Oof. She's going to be... Oh, okay, I wasn't done reading that. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding, smiling at the prude faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Drink... beer. You pour and down another drink, anything to move the night along. So what, drink again? I guess just look around. The room is full. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Yes. Look at the writing. Can I do that? I cannot. Can I read the writing? I cannot. Can I go to the utility room? You open the door and peer in. What's in here? You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys, ceiling to floor racks. Oh shit. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Okay. Read the card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Well. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Do I drink the whiskey? Drink that shit. You take a swig. It's probably the best and strongest you've tasted ever. Just wow. Look around. There's nothing here of interest. Alright, so go back to the kitchen, right? You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That's one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give a thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Can I talk to Dad? He tells you he's proud of you and to go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Can I talk to Mom? She's in the other room, singing your praises. Can I talk to Jen? You can't see Jen. She must have moved through the hall. Go to the hall. You go back out into the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. What? Help Jen? She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Can I help her? Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Go to living room? I'm sorry, I don't understand. So nothing I type's gonna, read living room. Oh my god, what the fuck? Go living room. What's happening? Look around. Oh my god, that's a face.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Wait,
Where
what?
is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her.
Oh, that's my
now.
mom.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Oh. She doesn't want to see me. You're standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. The words echo. She waves her hand in front of you and asks you to drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Go to car? Is that a thing? Go outside? There's no point until you find the car keys. Look for keys? You need to look for them. They must be in the kitchen or the living room. Okay, so let's go to the kitchen. Maybe your keys are in the kitchen. The kitchen is busy. Way too many people crammed in here, but I guess it's where the food and drink are at. The guests are a set of vultures picking at the roast in the chicken counter. Your dad is locking up the utility room. Look for keys? Look around, maybe? It's difficult to move around in here between all the people on the kitchen table. We could try the utility room. Your dad stops you. No way, son. I think you've had enough of my hard-earned collection. Okay, go to the living room, right? Go back to the hallway and then the living room. Oh wait, hold on. It's a table. Bottle of whiskey in hand, no car keys. Jen points the living room inside as she puts on her coat. Go to the living room? You're sure your keys are in the living room? The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversation. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink in the cabinet, in the drinks cabinet. Go to table. Look at table. Drinks on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Look around. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet, one of those chairs overflowing with jackets and coats. Go to the drinks cabinet? Look at the cabinet. Your mom's collection of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. So then they're back in the kitchen then. Oh, the jackets. Look at jackets. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Fuck yes. Go outside, right? Right? Now what? Talk to Mom. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Go to the hallway? Do I leave from the hallway? Keys in hand, you head back to the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in a fit state to drive. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? I don't like the sound of that. Go outside, right? You open the front door and walk to the freezing night. Oh, Jesus, that was loud. The cold air hits you. You're glad that you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits in the front of the house. Go to the car, right? You rumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you maybe to use the keys on your hand. Oh, use the keys on my hand. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens the car glove box and hands you a note and the key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Can I read the note? Oh wait, no, she said it's for when I return. Drive? Drive car? No, you know what? You know what? Listen. You know what? Use keys. How about that? Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually get the slot into the keys into the ignition. Slot the key into the... I can't fucking talk. Drive car. Oh my gosh. Oh, turn keys. There we go. I didn't see the word turn there. There we go. Yeah. We got it. Okay, drive the car. Damn it, Eve. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving a wide-eyed stare. Oh, release the brake. Use brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Okay. Now drive. You put the car in gear and pull out of the drive and make a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. Oh my god. I am driving, very drunk on the road towards town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as the journey gets going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Fuck. Wait, can I ask Jen? She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Okay. Go left. You turn your car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you're in the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Use brakes? That's not what really happens though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm, yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. How the fuck? Do I use the brakes again? Use the brake. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James,
the whole
for
world
fuck's sake,
around
pull
you
over.
begins to scream. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, Jesus, dude.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
What did I do? You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against the gravity, trying to hold you down in your seat. An impact to another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poison fumes spill into your car front the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Go... Or can I look at Jen? She's alive, but she's been hurt bad. She's trapped in the wreckage. How do I get out? Use my seatbelt, maybe? Use my seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump on the roof of the car. Use the door. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Oh no. You can hide the whiskey. Can we go to the other car? The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Go to your car. There's nothing that can help you in there. You need to fix it before the police arrive. Oh my god. Oh no. You can plant it in the other person's car? That's fucked up. Oh no. Okay, okay. Hide other car. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna hide the whiskey. Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? They'll eventually find it there, and we'll link it to you. Drink the whiskey? Come on, James. If you drink now, you're gonna get what's coming to you. What the fuck do you want me to do? I don't know. I can't hide it, I can't plan it, I can't drink it. Stars? What? Look at the stars. You don't recognize the star patterns above you. Okay, that's cool. the notes. What does the note say? The note, always changing, now reads, "Get through this, James. I don't care if you want to or not. Hide." Wait. Oh, plant on the driver. You're not able to... Wait, plant whiskey. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle and remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle of contents on the driver, and you toss incriminating evidence into his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, the arms of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Go to the figure, I guess? As you approach the man, pulsating lights around you, you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault. I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was really fucked up.
Utterly consumed by it.
Okay, I'm following you. Am I following you?
Say it, James.
It was my fault. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened.
Tell them.
Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else has ever witnessed.
Listen to yourself.
I tried doing that, but it wouldn't let me. God, I'm sorry about all the flashing lights you got. Well, we started back here. Oh, observation! Haha, that's so cool. I swear I tried to
put an end to this nightmare.
Yeah, I swear I tried to do that. It wouldn't let me. Once again, overthinking as always.
I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow. That was really cool. Nice. Okay. That was actually really cool. Now that I analyzed the entirety of all 4 episodes, I think I can understand it a little better. I mean, obviously the story was explained better to me, but what I mean in the sense of what you feel per episode, because in the first one, obviously representing kind of like a denial stage because he didn't understand what was going on. So he was just kind of like trying to figure out what was going on. And I think like the 3rd episode, because the first one was kind of like trying to put the pieces back together, I think. And then the second one, there was a little more. But the 3rd one, I feel like that's where the struggle came in, because it was just like almost like representing the fact that he didn't want to remember. It was just like trying to make you go through a lot more of an elaborate puzzle to try to put those memories suppressed, which I was like, oh man, when they said something about repressive memory, I was like, oh Jesus, this ought to be interesting. That was fucking crazy though. Overall, really good. I enjoy the overall of it. Like I said, the playing part and doing the puzzles in the 3rd episode wasn't my favorite, but it doesn't by any means take away from the whole game. I really enjoyed all of it. Like that was really clever. I did not expect them to tie them in, but once he said Mr. Asian, I was like, wait, the second one like that said Mr. Asian on it, and then it's like each one was him like trying to like place a story to replace what had actually happened. Oh, look at that. Dr. Alexander and James Asian, sessions 1 through 4. That was really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoy like little short stories like stuff like this. It's cool to read some of these things, but actually like make it into a game like this was really neat, and the fact that it all connected together in the end was fucking awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Be happy to have you here. If you guys want to check out any of my other series, you can check the links in the description below, or you can go ahead and just go to the channel itself, and there's plenty in the playlist section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next series.